don't want any spam in the stream. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want any spam in the stream. You'll have to find out. Stop spamming no. Guys, if you don't stop spamming, I'm banning you. Also, can we stop spamming? It's every stream at this point. Grow up. Grow up. hopefully you like the intro. Hello everyone. Welcome to the 50th stream ever. Today we're going to create some more monsters. So like basically in the past few streams we've been doing the drawing. We've been redesigning my old fan-made magicals. Today we're going to be making fan-made epics. So we're going to make fan-made rares and epics. Mostly epics. And also before we begin, can we stop spamming? It's every stream. I'm sick of saying the same thing over and over. Stop spamming the same thing. It's getting annoying. And quite frankly, I'm getting sick of it. Do not, like, every time I start a stream, at 3 minutes in, we've been getting seen spam and I'll have to deal with, me and the mods have to deal with timeouts. We're not doing that. No. If you want me to get strict on the bans, then so be it if it prevents the spam. Stop spamming. I hate having to start off the stream like this, but gotta be done. Right. Anyways, let's make Epic Weasel. We're not going off the mood board. We're just gonna create something for fun. But no, we're not gonna create Epic Weasel. We're gonna be making. Let's make Epic Fairmind, because that's the next epic single, the final one, obviously. That's going to be released in the what season will end? Is it Mindboggle? Mindboggle. Yeah, at least was stopping. Right, let's put Magical Nexus on. Let's put a bit of Magical Nexus on. I'm sick of hearing about this song, the song in the background that was playing before. Which is also getting its final wave. Yeah, wave 3 is the final wave, I don't care. It's time for Imagine again. Hopefully we don't get cursed. Like, very cursed. Save. Does this not support? Psychic kind eyes floating around him. That's smart. Does this not support? No, we need to look for PNG then. Because it does not support the file type. When's Fan-Made Friday? Birthday Blitz is the next Fan-Made reactions. We're not doing Fan-Made Friday this week. Fire Airlines ready yet? No, it is not finished. Fairmind, PNG, MSM. Don't start spamming. Fairmind, MSM, PNG. We'll save as a PNG. Save as. Like, why won't it let me, like, put it in? I put monsters in like this before. Open recent files. No, we just open. Right, we're gonna have to get Fairmind. Hope we get Epic Sunday. We're not getting Epic Sunday. So I'm gonna have to put this in Canva now. And remove the background. BG remover. BG remover. I know the background's removed already, but like it won't save as a PNG otherwise. Yeah, it doesn't support the file type for some reason. It only supports PNGs. It doesn't really matter if there's an outline missing because we're gonna change it anyway because we're making epic thermite. Poison alert on July 15th, 2026. Get the thing out your head. Poison alert is not releasing this month. Get that idea out your head. Not being rude, but the Humble promotion releases every year, first of all. Second of all, it's way too soon. Crystal Alert only released 2 months ago. The other alerts had at least a 4-month gap. So we're not getting it till at least October. In fact, maybe even the end of the end of anniversary month at least. Maybe even the end of the year. I don't want to like ruin the fun, but that's what. Don't be disappointed when it doesn't come out. That's all I'm saying. Because I've been seeing a lot of people expecting Poison Islet just because it's Earth Island seasonal then. No. They have not acknowledged Poison Islet at all. And before I said about acknowledged Crystal Islet and look ahead, they have acknowledged Crystal Islet a few weeks before it's released. They have not posted any teasers for Poison. So, why would they release it? Why would they release Poison Islet when they haven't even posted any teasers for it? It's a bit dumb, isn't it? Do you Streamlabs? Yeah. Yeah, Poison Islet at the end of anniversary month. It could be the finale. And before I say Ethereal Gold, no. Ethereal Gold's next year. No. Guys, I'm telling you, do not expect Poison Islet. Because I know what a bunch of the fan base will be doing. They'll log in on the 15th, get disappointed, shout in the comments saying Poison Islet isn't here. And then they'll have a frustration. They'll be frustrated about it. And then there'll be a whole drama. Probably be a whole drama about it. Like there was for Crystal Islet being disappointing. All I'm saying is, get your expectations set because it's not coming. It is not. I'm sorry if I'm being rude. And I'm sorry if I'm like, but that's the way it is. That's what probably is most likely going to happen. That's why I'm not acknowledging Poison Islet, because it's not coming. If it comes on if it comes on in August, I won't be able to check it out because I'm busy in August. But I will be able to check Poison Islet out if it releases in August, but I won't be able to check it out till late, like a few days late. So hopefully you guys are fine with that. Released in August. Yeah, August or anniversary month. I mean, last year's anniversary month was disappointing, so I'm hoping they redeem themselves this year. Because last year was really bad. Apart from the end Carnival was cool. But we should have really put this in a separate layer. You gotta go see ya. So, I don't even know what this design would be based on. I'm just putting random colours on it and seeing if it will work. Well, it doesn't even look like Crystal Islet. It's not meant to. It's a teaser. It's not meant to like. Well, I mean, it is meant to like represent what's coming, but I don't think it was intended that way. Either way, Poison Islet isn't coming. Coming in July. App name. I low-key don't even remember. I low-key don't even remember what it's called. I used to use Paint a lot, but I don't use Paint anymore because this one's just way better. Like tanks, like Science Lab or something. I'm just doing the outlining of the monsters. Of like what I want it to look like first, and then I'm gonna add some colours and details I mean, we already have colours, but like, you know what I mean, like the details that I needed for Epic FREIND. So we're just like doing a rough trace, if you will. Like, we're using the original just for like reference, just for like how much this monster will be probably changing, basically. Like, we already got 2 guaranteed things for Mind Boggle this year. We already got a few guaranteed things for Mind Boggle this year. One of them being Epic FREIND. So Epic FREIND is coming in Mind Boggle. It's confirmed. If you look through the release patterns, that's the same reason why the eyelets aren't coming. That's the same reason Poison Eyelet isn't coming, because the eyelets follow a rough 5.5 month pattern between them. Like, Mech released in June, Shadow released in December, which is actually a 6 month gap, and then Crystal Eyelet released 5.5 months after Shadow. So for that reason, 5 months after April, Callback's out, that's guaranteed. That is gonna come. That's the main headliner behind the update. That is the main thing behind it. Because it's GG Epic's Callback's Act. So we're definitely getting something big with that. We could get a new Paranormal. I've been seeing people saying Airborne Legendary. I think the Airborne Legendary is actually going to be in one of the next Callback's Acts. It's not going to be in this one, but it's going to be in the next headlining act. Because that act's where you go and choose the monsters. I feel like that could have a headline, because they teased a headliner. I felt the headliner could be the Airborne Legendary. I mean, Auto-Tuner was the headliner behind the Rayform, behind the first headliner Callback's Act. So it makes sense where all the future legendaries are going to be introduced. Whether it's only going to be obtainable for Callbacks or if you're going to be reading, I have no idea. But also, I feel like we could also get the second Firehaven Wordo soon. But I feel like that could come in Feastember. I feel like it makes sense for Feastember. If I only just posted it, I don't think you would be able to find it and find it for a bit, because sometimes it does that for me. We're gonna completely replace these like ears. They're not gonna be ears anymore. We're also gonna replace the hands. Because the hands are gonna look quite different. Way away, away. I low-key love Magical Nexus. I forgot how much I love this song. It used to be one of my favourite islands when it first came out, but no. Workshop. I felt like Workshop did it to me when Rismuth released. I felt like that's when I finally came to my conclusion that Workshop was my favourite. Really hard to recreate. Making fan-made epic fun existing monster, yeah. I just do it as like the concept. I don't like view it as accuracy. I view it as like more like for fun. More like a concept. Like, not meant to represent what the actual monster will look like, but more of the idea rather than anything. That's what I like to do with the monsters. I have my own art style, and I'm sticking to that, even with the official monsters. Like, it's not meant to like resemble the actual MSM art style. It's like meant to represent like a concept of what this would potentially look like. View it as concept art, basically, but it's not. It's like pretty much pretty much my style of what the epic could look like. Hello, welcome. If it wasn't a theory workshop, what would you do? If it wasn't a theory workshop, that means there'd be no ethereal islets. I'd low-key like the magicals more. I'd low-key like the magicals and mythicals a lot. Cause mythical again was one of my favourites. And then workshop, and then Nexus, then back to workshop. So it was briefly workshop when it first released, but then Nexus came over. And that was my favourite for a bit. And it looked like cheese again. I don't think you were even there during the original cheese thing. Right. Right, I think this is a solid silhouette to work with. Right, we can remove that now. Well, we're going to completely remove its hands. What monsters do you think? I feel like Hehehe, Shimmer, Hehehe, Hehehe, Shimmer, and wait, what was it? Oh, Repetillo. It's like mouths. Maybe. But we gotta remember this won't have unique animations, so we gotta remember that. So we can't make it like vastly different, but we can still try. Like we could just make the palm. Like the palm. Like here. Like we need to remove that bit. We did make Epic Fairman before, it ended up really weird. We've made Epic Fairman before, but this is like the 5th recreation that we've done on Epic Fairman. Give it 4 arms. Possible. I mean, Epic Pekada looks so different from the original. You know, I'm not even going to take the animations into play here. We're just going to do whatever we want. Please stop spamming Russian. Please stop. Guys, I've been noticing a theme here with spam. It's always every stream. Why an Epic Nightmare to have tons of FNAF references? I mean, in itself, it is a whole FNAF reference anyway, so I feel like leaning into that more of the Epic would be honestly quite smart. Like, what would go well with red? I feel like purple would go well with red. Like, make it more fun. Like, I don't want just red. I want it more like fun. Pink does not go well. But then guys, I'm gonna shut the door because someone's shouting weird stuff. Much better. If prismatic nails, so you should draw. I'm not gonna draw prismatic now. I'm not gonna draw prismatic nails today. I mean, we're gonna move about this anyway, because we're gonna make the mouths different. Like, what if it had its mouth open with the Epic? I know we won't have unique animations, but that would be a cool thing. Next stream, guys, if you want to know what the next stream will be about, check scheduled, because I scheduled it all, and no streams will be happening soon. Some streams will not be happening as frequently. As you see, there's no Family Friday this week. I'll also this time next week will be my final stream for 5 days. I won't be streaming for 5 days. And then birthday Blitz hype, and then we'll just kick off the next phase of the channel, I suppose. Maybe only give it one eye. Yeah, one eye. Nuna, Nuna. Like, no, this does not look good. Already kind of cursed, but like, come on. Right. Guys, what colour should we make? Should we make like the body? I feel like we should make it more fun. Like no red. Like maybe like this colour could work. I feel like the outline's a bit too dark. So I feel like we're definitely gonna have to change some of that. Tree colours. I don't think that would work anymore. Unless you talk about Psychic Island tree colours. We could have this colour. Yeah, maybe that. Dark neon purple. I don't think we have a dark. I can't find a dark, and for some reason the colour wheel doesn't work. Bro. But we need a colour wheel. Add a colour wheel bar. But does it even work? Like, just give me a sec, guys. I need to think. Like, we got the outline done. Now we just need, like, the actual body. Right, let's actually do this. Let's do the symmetry thing again. I need to make it central. How about that? No, that's not centered. Perfect, kind of. Let's not do a bloody shape bar. But what the hell? You know what, screw it. This symmetry thing needs to go. We have to do it the old-fashioned way. Like, I don't know what we were trying to do. I thought we were trying to make a bloody devil monster or something like that. So that's exactly what we could do. Right, Loki has an idea, guys. Trust. Calling curse stuff cute. There we go. Do bucket fill. We can do that for the like arms, but not like the full body. Wait, Loki, we're actually getting somewhere. Hi, Ice Welcome. Well, Loki, I feel like we need to get rid of these ears. These ears are not cutting it. Birthday bits, how old are you gonna be? Well, my channel's turning 4. I can't reveal my real age. My channel's turning 4, but not revealing my real age. My channel's turning 4. It does not look like Peter Griffin, but on my actual birthday. It is on my actual birthday. It is on my actual birthday, because my channel's birthday is actually also on my actual birthday. It's not meant to. In fact, we're going to change the eye. Cool, yeah. And no spamming on that stream as well, especially. There you get Peter Griffin. Yeah, exactly. It's not even Peter Griffin, but it does not look like. Oh, it looks cursed. I mean, my monsters are cursed in general, but I feel like we should do like some sort of like cursed monsters, because people know you're cursed. I don't know, Loki, what this is meant to be. I think it's just one of those monsters. Those, like, monsters I make. Wait. Is it your birthday today? No. No, it's not. I'm doing 6-hour stream then. You know what? Screw it. We're making redesigns. I can't be bothered. We're gonna actually continue on. Bro, that looks so cursed. This needs fixing. This needs fixing. Look how cursed it looks. This needs fixing. Now. This is meant to be bloody Nepslow. It is not Nepslow. Like, it needs a mouth because it's a vocalist. But I low-key don't bloody know how to execute it anymore. Like, remove its mouth. That mouth gotta go. He's like enjoying himself, but he looks cursed. I feel like the rest of it's decent, but the mouth, we need to change. It's trying to be cute, but it just ain't working. It's like one of those monsters trying to be cute, it ain't working. Being real, because it's true. It's like one of those monsters trying to be cute, but not quite getting there. You know what? When we get its whole mouth off, I do not care. I don't care. A little bit off its whole mouth now. Like, dude, this is so bad. It's meant to be cosmic-y as well. This is not cosmic-y. What a pity, bro. Nope, at least I tried. Why are all the fan-made blobs? I don't bloody know. We need to make like there's only we only made two of them so far, but they seem to be blobs. Like, come on, Noah. Like, there's nothing else I can bloody do. Is there anything else I can do? I feel like we need to remove most of this, cause it's not working. Like, remove that, remove that. I feel like we should just keep the legs. I feel like the legs are the only thing good going here. We could do something with the legs actually. Right, we're going somewhere. I feel like we're gonna get somewhere. Somewhere at some point. The most of them I draw on stream are blobs, but the ones that don't draw on stream aren't. Which is weird. Like, no one's gonna see that. Yes, they will. Magical Palace. That's the reason why I'm designing all these. Magical Palace. Please don't make a blob again. Thanks for subbing, everyone. Like, guys, do you have any suggestions? This is meant to be cosmic and cold. We made it a blob again, Noah. No, I made it fat. I made it fat, bro. Like, guys, do you have any suggestions for this cosmic and cold being? Because we literally we didn't get through these. Because the island releases soon. And some Dawn of Fire. I don't play Dawn of Fire, so I feel like I'm the one person to ask. Based off, I don't, Loki, no clue. I look at, like, actually, this could be something different. It doesn't have to be the cosmic and cold one, but it could be something else. Yes, Iris. Should we scrap it? No. I have no idea. Oh, sorry, I didn't read your message properly. Bruh. We're not making a little stick figure. But I kind of want one with another critter on it. That could be for the percussionist. Like, for now, we actually do need one that doesn't look like a blob. So let's do that. Like, rearrange it slightly so it doesn't look like a blob. Like, same sort of theme, different like shape, so it's not like a blob a lot. Make an ice crystal, yeah. Please keep. Like, anything, we need anything but stupid blobs. Anything but stupid blobs. We're making them into blobs again, Noah. Like, Loki, I never have any ideas for my fan mates. What are you making? We're trying again for the cosmic and cold one. But it's just not working. Want to get better at this, not worse. But look, actually. This one does have potential. It's better than what it looked earlier. Like, no more blobs. Cause we did that for every monster and it's boring. Cause it just looked like blobs for the most part. I feel like having like monsters trapped, like, obviously it's gonna be a vocalist. It's a vocalist. So I feel like having... Can't I just change the vocal because I don't like its vocal vocal sounds. But I can't change it now. Hello Castle Eyes, welcome. We're trying to figure out what to do with this monster. It is meant to be a vocalist, but but Hell Bastion's scrapped. It's scrapped for this reason. I can never figure out how to work with these monsters. This is why I stopped doing theory. Because I couldn't find any alternatives. Because I couldn't find any art for the predictions. But actually, no, not doing that. I feel like we need to remove the things at the top. The things at the top do not work. Why? Okay. Yeah, it's all showing that. Why did you ask me to search it? Right, I think we got a slight idea now. Right. Where is make it too simple, but we need to make it. I feel like the standards have gone up for MSM art, so it's quite harder to do. Cartoon eyes. Why would we search cartoon eyes? Don't think we need to do that. Like, we got the base structure of the monster. Look, I think like we need some artists to help with some of this, but we don't. Abstracted Jory. Right, I'm gonna, cause someone gave me an idea before. For the where's the cosmic? Yeah, something like that. Feel like we could do. Right, I think we finally got the idea now. Finally. We don't need to search that. Because I already got the idea. Change its sound to percussion or just vocal. It's vocal. It's set in stone. It's already made. Its sound is already made on one of my islands. I can't change it now. It has to be the vocal. The cold element has to be the vocalist, because I initially established it that way, and I can't change it now. Because the next sound it's in, it's already been composed. We just need the vocalists. So the next song it's in, the final song it's in, it's already been made. And it's already been planned to have a voice. I'll be voicing this one. So I don't think it will play much. Purely because my vocals don't really play much as much as the others. Like Nightmoss. Nightmoss is gonna get a glow up because he has arguably one of the best ones, best voice one. people voicing them. Because I'm not voicing Nightmoss this time around. So, if you don't know what Nightmoss is, it's another monster that is in the same class. Right, I feel like we got something going here. It looks a bit like Blue Minecraft. It looks like Minecraft, but if it looks half decent, I don't care. We could make it kind of like that. Looks like a turquoise villager. Yeah, it does. It does. It actually looks does. Right, we're gonna remove the bottom part because otherwise it would just look like a Minecraft bloody villager. Like we're keeping the top part, like the eyes, we're keeping that. And there it is, there. And then we're gonna put that there. There we go. We're just gonna make this a block. A literal bloody ice block. Like it's a double. I mean, it's a double. It's meant to be a double elemental, but maybe we'll have it levitating. We don't need legs for every monster. We could add a floating mouth. We could add detailed wings if we really wanted to. I mean, it is a magical elemental after all. Blur, 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 blur. That's the sound it's meant to make. It's meant to make blur, blur kind of sound. So I don't think the thing would actually fit. I think it would fit Nightmoss, but not this one. No. That looks better. It looks like Gangle, but it does not look like Gangle Noah. Bloody Gangle's comedy mascot monster. If you don't know that, then you don't know the digital circus, which is what it's from. Bloody hell. This is literally bloody Gangle's our comedy mass monster. Right, we need to figure out what. I feel like we could do a single eye again. It's sort of like singular, like big eye or something. Because I feel like that would fit. And then we can move on to details. Welcome back. Look, it's not too bad. It's not as bad as before. Before it was terrible. A light green / teal eye. I feel like light green fits it more. That moves symmetry for that. Right, now this looks cursed. The mouth looks cursed, bruh. Don't take one's hand the profile. Rip. It's not meant to look like that. It's meant to be a bloody cord elemental. Like, I know it's meant to be a cord elemental, but that's a bloody too far, that. Like, we meant like ice crystals. Like little spikes. Please change for eye. Change your eye in a minute. We should have 2 eyes, not 1. Oh, no eyes at all. That should be the route we go down. Like, just draw a circle to something. I have multiple eyes. Considering Nick's a space-like monster, we can actually do that. This looks so cursed. Why do I make these? Why do I make these monsters? Look at this. Oh, look how cursed it is, bro. Bro, this is so cursed. But, right. Let's do something else. Because I'm getting absolutely sick of that. I feel like that monster's just too hard to work with, to be honest. So, let's go with a different one that's going to be way easier to work with. One I actually already have an idea for its redesign. And that is this guy. This guy redesign. For now, he looks like a teapot, but like, I didn't even try with this monster. Like that. That's gonna change. So considering this guy will play with its eyes, like kind of like epic. Picture it as like kind of like epic Anglo, but like instead of like pulling it out, Earth Elemental or Fire Elemental. Earth's not on this island. Earth Elemental's not on this island. So that now is it down. But ultimately, they're all meant to represent cosmic element, like space elements. I'm not going to add them suggestion art, like. Welcome to the server, I guess. So we got a Fox to stay there. I feel like that could be used for a different monster. Like Nightmoss could definitely use that, but Nightmoss is not getting his redesign. But I feel like one of them could use that. We're making blobs again. But just give me a sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. Trust the process. Not allowing me to chat. Oh, you have to be level 3 to send images. Level 3. You have to be level 3 to send images. You can't send images when you first join. So it's just to prevent spam, so you have to be level 3. If you're not level 3, then you can't submit any art. And you level up just by literally chatting. But this looks weird. It's not allowing me to say anything. Bruh, why? Maybe refresh it. Maybe refresh it, man. His eyes make the sound. It's not a percussionist. It's a synth monster. Looks like a clam with chicken legs. It does though. It does. Is it your birthday? No. That is in a few weeks. In a few weeks. It's not today. It's in a few weeks. Right. BRB, 1 second guys, I just need to check something. But I'm back, so. Is everyone going to stream today? I don't know. I'm not redirecting anyway to anyone today, because I'll probably be ending soon. If there's someone live in the end, I probably will, but Ovion's never live and I'm live. Like, he streams like really late, so I won't be redirecting to him at all. Even if he is live today. Right, let's get off that. No, I wanna... Ding, ding. No, no, It works right, alright. This is why I hate these this is why I hate drawing these monsters. Thank God we're gonna have next drawing stream, we're gonna have a low stakes one. Like, we're not gonna be doing this, we're gonna be doing something else. But this is not it. Not it at all. Like, what is this supposed to be? That for stuff. Yeah. Yes, that's it today. Like, bruh. This is not a monster. It is not a monster. We need to remove the eyes. That's the only call for action. Like, bye eyes. We will not miss you. So, we definitely need to, like, pull up the... Remove the legs and it looks like a Disharmonizer. No, it doesn't. The Disharmonizer is less cursed than this. And now it looks like a bloody bag. No, not a bag, like a bucket. Like, what is this meant to be? This is not meant to be a monster. Like, we're gonna remove the eyes. Well, I shouldn't have gone to sleep at like 2 in the morning then. Shouldn't have stayed up till like 2 in the morning then. He started streaming. I don't think he's streaming today. I don't know. But it's done flying, yeah. I don't believe no. We'll open it. Actually, I had an idea for that this monster, but it's not going to work anymore, isn't it? Like this. This is meant to be like an eclipse like one. Like this would work better for that monster. Right, so which side should we I feel like we should remove the big. Again, we're doing the blobs. It's the bloody blob. It's a bloody blob. You know, it doesn't matter if this one's a blob anyway. It makes sense for this one to be a blob. We're not all going to be blobs. Like two's going to be blobs. There's a bit. Second one that's going to be a blob there. Like genuinely, what is this? Right then guys, I'm sorry if this was quite a short stream. I'm sadly gonna have to end it. I'm gonna end it because I have no ideas what to like draw and stuff like that. I feel like we've been doing drawing a bit too much, so tomorrow we're gonna be doing something else. In fact, tomorrow we're doing mixing. So tomorrow we're gonna be mix an island of your guys' choice, and we're gonna be doing some other stuff. Next week we've got the update that's going to take up the majority of the week. We got LSM Confusion being debuted and all that stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. The next drama stream is actually going to be on Saturday. So yeah, sadly I'm going to go, and I will see you all tomorrow for